We are back with some more of the game the trolls love to hate. We're going to play it anyway because we love to love it. Excuse me. We are on a New Game Plus version right now. Went through the Unity last night. I am probably going to start playing around with some mods this playthrough. I haven't decided yet. I know Bubbaloni's been playing around with the Continuum mod. Somebody said Darksiders. There's some stuff I want to check out for sure. I don't know when. Soonish, we'll see. Right now the big thing was getting Vasco as my main companion.
Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
Because I've always wanted to have him coming along with me. And doing stuff. So let's check out what quests we have. I think we're gonna do activities. Let's investigate the brownouts in the well. Let's come on, Vasco. Which means we gotta go. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of potentials and rumors.
You got to be kidding me.
Things of that
Envoys
nature.
haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir.
I will
And
100%
that
start a
war's
brand new
still on the
playthrough
books.
on the PS5 as soon as that happens, if it happens.
Viewpoint would stop complaining to security.
Ludicrous.
I
You
don't
made
know
all
what
that
she
up.
lost,
There is no
but
such
she
a
won't
number.
get it back by
The
annoying
war
us.
ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Hey, no loitering.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
What's that all about?
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
How can I help?
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
I can do that. My good deed for the day.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
How are you today?
But right now, we're worried about the brownouts,
You
sir.
didn't hear this from me. Those eclectic mercenaries and factions use them sometimes. Freestar Star Collective and UC both. It's why they gave them a wide berth.
Okay, no bounty.
Oh, do I have the money?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Thank
I can
you.
take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Show me what you got for sale. Actually, what I want to do. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't think I do. Oh, I need to go back to the lodge and stash a couple of things. They usually have really good resources, and problem is I don't have enough money to buy all the things, probably. Oh, it's so tempting to just go nuts. I should,
Thanks for coming in.
just out of curiosity, let me do a quick save here.
If you don't see what you want, oh, please, take a look. I'm not gonna be able to buy it all. I'm a broke boy. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, I think we are gonna get it all. All right. Appreciate the business.
We're immediately gonna go drop all this stuff off in the lodge. Just because I don't know what I'm gonna want to craft later. So, take me to the lodge. Because you never know what we're gonna want to craft. But it'll be nice to have everything we want for our weapons.
Sweet home.
It is home sweet home, Vasco. Home sweet home. Transfer. Inventory. Resources. Store all resources. Thank you very much. Now, out of sheer curiosity, we should be able to do all this stuff. We're not going to worry about it now, though. But we do have a stockpile now to start modding weapons. Alright, we are working on investigate brownhouse in the well. To make an espresso or not to make an espresso? What time is it? 4 o'clock. Man, if I do, I'm not going to sleep worth a damn tonight. I should have done one an hour ago.
Your file says you have a military background.
I'll probably go ask Chris. If she wants to have an espresso as well, I'm going to make some espresso, I think. She just drank a tea, though, so she might not want one.
Evening, sir.
Oh, hang on. It wants me to go over here. Wait, is that down?
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Gagarin?
Really? Ugh. What's there to even do on Gagarin?
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then, we're going to have to give you one hell of a send-off.
You, madam, have a deal.
Sounds good to me. I like a good party. Welcome to Trident Luxury Rides. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. I wanted to do something specifically different today. I wanted to work on the Doom DLC. I forgot all about that.
Don't you agree?
So actually, I need to completely ignore that. I forgot I wanted to do At Hell's Gate. I forgot about this. Hang on a second, guys. For some reason, my chat was not bringing everything through to the multi-chat. Why is that not working? Can I refresh this? Huh. Give me a second, guys. None of my chat is coming through on my multi-chat thing here. So I'm missing all the chat. Like, none of it was coming through. I see a whole bunch of stuff on Twitch and YouTube now. I thought everybody's just being quiet because we just started getting going like 15 minutes ago. But there's been a whole bunch of chat going off and it's not coming through on my chat box. What the hell? So afternoon, Studman, Commander Samurai, Dark Knight, Callum, what's up over on YouTube? What's up, Ali? What's up, Edgar? What's up, Ben, United? Jesus, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Bardicus. How do I refresh this? I've never had this happen with Stream Elements. How to refresh? Right-clicking it. It does not give me the option. Well, that sucks. I don't have the option to refresh the chat. Hang on a second, guys. We're gonna do some stuff here. Why did that not work? That is mildly annoying. Hang on, I'm gonna completely close that and try to redo it. How do I bring that up again? Docs. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what happened. For some odd reason, it is not activating the chat, and it tells me that if I want to do it, I have to turn everything off and restart it all over again. And I'm not willing to do that. So I'm just going to be delayed in responding to chat messages because I am not going to be shutting down the whole stream just to reset the chat window. I'll just have to manually tab out every few minutes. So I won't be answering right away, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to reboot. I don't want to restart the stream, Allie. I'm way too lazy. That's literally what it tells me to do. It's like, you should reboot the stream. And it's like, I don't want to have to restart the stream. Hang on, there's a Reddit thread that says there might be another way to do this. I'm going to check this really quick. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why it's not working. Yeah, it'll just be me being delayed and getting back to people on chat. So apologies in advance. It just like paused out with the DLC with the Diablo 4 stuff. It's going good. Thank you for asking. Have you seen the Star Wars conversion mod? I have. I'm not interested in it. Can you have a robot as a companion? Yes, you can. I have never taken him before because he's not a romanceable companion, and I've always focused on romanceable companions. So I've never worried about it. But I specifically said that this playthrough, I want to have Vasco as my main companion. So I'm going to be running around with him probably this whole playthrough. However long this playthrough lasts or whatever. I'm going to try some mods out this playthrough as well. Like, I'm sort of like at the point now with this game where I've seen most of it. So now I'm starting to play around with things that I haven't seen in terms of like I've never taken Vasco through the game. There's a handful of quests I probably haven't done. I definitely want to start exploring mods a little bit, so I'm going to start doing that. And then I'm going to save a full, fresh playthrough for the rumored release that may or may not be happening with the PS5, which I really hope it is. But yeah, I'm finally ready to start playing around with mods and stuff. Like, we did a little bit of Watchtower last year, that was fun, but I want to try some of the new stuff. Like, Continuum and Darksiders have been recommended, and etc. Right now, I've got the Doom DLC, which is an official DLC that I've never done before. So we're going to start working on that tonight. But before I do, I need to just duck out really quick and check with Chris to see if she wants an espresso. Because if she does, I'm going to make one. If not, I'll probably just make a quick tea. But I'll be right back. All right, Chris said yes to espresso, so I had to get an espresso going. And I had to get some more of that shrimp, guys. Like, that was... Man, I popped another couple pieces of the fried shrimp, and then a couple spoonfuls of that paella. That shit is fire. What are you doing, monster kitty? You're being naughty. Yes, you are. This is new game 3. New game plus 3. Hey, the chat just started coming through. Or at least the YouTube chat started coming through. Yay! Suddenly that's working. I don't think Twitch chat's coming through yet, but... No, I don't get confused playing multiple story games. That's why I do it, because it keeps my brain nice and fresh. Alright. I'm going to hold off on starting the DLC until I get my espresso. But we're going to meander in the direction of our ship. It'll take about 5 minutes for that Maca Express machine to get going. And then I'll get my espresso, and then we're going to settle in and we're going to start this Doom DLC. And I'll have to timestamp this because I think this will be fun to do as a standalone series. Look at that ship taking off. Fuck yeah. You cannot tell me that doesn't look badass. Off it goes into the Starfield.
What was the name of that guy?
Wicked cool.
I don't know.
She hasn't aged a day.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, we can also color our change the color on our
Nice
rover
night, huh?
really quick. All of Bethesda's games have come to PlayStation 5, so yeah, of course it will. I can't tell you when, but given the fact that most of the Xbox games have been coming to...
Now that is a ship!
Can I modify it from here?
Okay, no problem.
Most of the Xbox games have come to PlayStation 5 after about a year or two. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, all those things. We've got a whole slew. We got Halo, the entire Halo franchise coming to PS5 this summer. It's not a question of if, it's a question of just when. Black though, do I? Maybe I do. See, that looks too black though. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, the sound design in this game is awesome. For sure. Especially the like takeoff and landing of ships and stuff. Alright, this has been I like how Vasco just hops in the back. Oh no, did I get us stuck? Oh, I can't jump over. Oh, Blanca, Blanca. Oh shit, I don't have a sheet on the mattress and she is clawing the mattress to pieces. Hang on. All right, I have my espresso. We're back. Cheeseburger says he's laughing about the title of my stream, which says this is a phenomenal RPG. If you don't think this is a phenomenal RPG, Cheeseburger, why the fuck are you watching my stream? Are you a dumbass? Because usually if people don't like something, they don't watch it being played. But if you're here watching it being played, you obviously like the game. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wasting your time, right? Right? Because you've got a brain, right? Only a dumbass does something they don't like, right? Right? It absolutely is a phenomenal RPG. We have great fun with this game, as do millions of others and everybody in our community. The Tards are out. Yay, all my chat's coming through now. That must have just been a hiccup with the stream elements. I love eating cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are delicious. I'm not going to play being played midnight at launch, no. I may play World of Warcraft midnight later this year, but not at launch. Stokesmon says, watching your creator series, pretty good so far. Thank you for that. Who's the go-to people for my party? Romance options. Andreja. I've never done Vasco, so we're going to do Vasco this run. That's unknown at this point if they're gonna have. So, what you're talking about is the. So, you can already do that with if you have Game Pass. Play Anywhere games, right? You can play them on Xbox, console, PC, handheld, and your save files go everywhere. Some games, like No Man's Sky, you can cross-play across all the platforms, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PC, and etc. It is unknown, because no one knows, even if, we still don't know when or if it's coming to the PS5. So, if it does, who knows? I can't do that with any of the other Bethesda games. Like, I can't take my Xbox Fallout 4 and play those save files on my PlayStation version of Fallout. So I don't know why it would be able to do that in any of their other games. So I don't know. Yeah, but Baldur's Gate 3 did not launch with that. Baldur's Gate 3 did not launch with that cloud save file stuff in place. That was something they added over time. Thoughts on the maps being procedurally generated? It's 2026. Every video game out there does procedurally generated maps. Duh. Get over it. Learn how modern games are built, because that's how things are made these days. Alright, I need my... We're about... Okay. So we are about to start the special DLC that is related to Doom, which is called At Hell's Gate. So we heard a strange broadcast transmitted over the SSNN, and we need to investigate the source. So we're about to head out and do that. If you're watching this on the stream, cool. If you're watching this after the fact, this is going to be getting clipped out for its own playlist on YouTube.
We have liftoff.
So if you're watching this on the playlist after the fact, make sure to like, subscribe, and the bell icon so you never miss an update. So we have to go. It is a hell of a view. We're heading over to Bernard's Star. That's the way to do it, Gimpy Hippo. Harry says, this game didn't click with me. I can't get into it. What makes it so much fun for you? I like science fiction. And I like Bethesda games. It's literally that simple.
This is the black box comm data for ship 597S32 Delta. Ship name, Athena. Registered to Captain Helena Mulgrew. Neon Shipyards, 2328. Warning. Damage detected. Data reconstruction advised. Retrieving viable data. Recovered topics. Personal log. Maintenance log. Bridge recording. Expedition log. Final distress call.
I also have all sorts of audio files that we can listen to. It's just like, I don't like Dark Souls games. I don't like Elden Ring. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just not something that I personally like. And like Gimpy says, it's like Marmite. Some people like Marmite, some people don't. Some people like chocolate ice cream, some people don't. Just because I like chocolate ice cream and you like vanilla ice cream doesn't mean that my ice cream is better than your ice cream. It just means that I prefer my ice cream flavor. It's not rocket science. Yeah, JK. I don't like some games, but I like others. Please explain to me why you like this game. I need to know your reasons. Make it make sense. I demand satisfaction. All right, let's listen to these in order. Personal log.
Personal log. The deal seems too good to be true. I mean, sure, it's risky, but all our best jobs are. Still, I can't shake this feeling I've got. Mitch says I'm thinking too much. That these guys are just whack jobs. Yeah, whack jobs with a few million credits to burn. And tech like I've never seen. It doesn't add up. Still, what they're offering us? I mean, we'd be stupid to turn it down. Right? End of recovered log.
Maintenance log.
Personal log? Maintenance log? I don't even know. All this is moving too fast. These guys are too eager for us to get on with the job. It's almost creepy. And these drives they fitted to our ships, I've never seen anything like them. I'm half convinced they're leaking something. Feel sick anytime I'm near them for too long. But all the readings I take show green, so... I asked about our contractors again. House for room, Mitch reckons. Yeah, that checks out. All the whacked out stuff they say and their weird engines. Freaks. But freaks with credits. I just want all this over with
Freaks with
already.
credits.
End of recovered log.
That's right. Bethesda in space equals fun. I fully agree. No, I don't pay attention to that Todd Howard candle guy. It's not part of my reality.
Jump successful. Rift device powering down. All. What the verse are we? Are we even still in space? I can't find our location in any nav charts.
Enough chatter. Mitch's ship jumped a few minutes before us, but I'm not seeing it. Looks like he was right. The jump caused us to drift. Locate and rendezvous with his ship, and then we're ready to touch down and begin our search.
Understood. Perseus located. Moving to intercept. ETA 7 minutes.
Everyone suit up. Full protection. And bring the modded mag shears. I don't want us taking any chances on this one. End of recovered log.
Is this a DLC? It is an official Bethesda creation. So you can pick it up from the creation store. It's free, but it's this was when Doom. I think when the most recent Doom game came out, they added this to Starfield. I've not played it yet, so. But you can get it in the creation.
I'm here. The hell's going on? Where are you?
We got the relic. But Barrow's dead. Lance, Casey, half the med team too. Just rip them apart. Fuck. Fuck!
We need to...
Oh God! It found us! Run! Run! Get out of here!
Everyone back to the ship!
But Abby's badly hurt. She needs...
Leave her! Back to the ship now! End of recovered log.
Alright, there's a distress call. I stand corrected. This was made by Kingath. Hang on. I was not aware. I thought that was an actual Bethesda one, but it is part of the official Bethesda. Hang on. I'm confirming, because... What's the name of this? At Hell's... It is a Kingath Creations. Okay, I was not aware of that. I thought it was an official Bethesda created one, but it is available in the Creations section under like all the official Bethesda stuff. It's a free thing that they made available, but this is created by Kingath Creations, so I stand corrected on that. Thanks, Arcane Gearsmith. All right, let's listen to the distress call.
Mitch, I know you managed to jump back too. Answer me. Where are you? Mitch, I need you here. They demanded that we go back to that place. When I refused, they're trying to kill me. I need your help, please. I've lost control of the ship. You need to rendezvous with me. Sending you my coordinates. The damn relic and all the credits. Just save me from these freaks. Shit. Blocking my transmission. I'm gonna try piggybacking on some city comm lines.
Relaying coordinates of attempted broadcast. Target vessel, the Perseus. Captain, Sagani, Mitch, Milani. End of log. No more logs available. Please contact an officially sanctioned data retrieval specialist for further assistance.
Oh shit. Oh! I guess my engines were cranked up. Alright, well we have to search and find another vessel now. Ali says Kingath is part of the official Bethesda creator program. Okay, that makes sense.
Nice job. We're right on target.
Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. Jesus, this ship is fast. Holy shit. That's derelict. Like I come out of hyperspace, just like blasting full speed ahead, almost crashed into it. So this is
Alright,
the other
let's
derelict
cycle
vessel.
that
This is
airlock and get
Mitch's ship,
aboard.
I think is what she said. Oh, 0G. Hey, where's Vasco? Why am I all alone? Vasco, where you at, buddy? Oh, that's not good. Bodies everywhere. Crew log. Crew terminal entry J. Shepard. Journal entry 1. We picked up an interesting job today. A group of cultists we met on Neon are paying good credits for us to retrieve some sort of relic. They're installing some sort of rift drives on our ship. Leader claims they'll open a portal to another dimension. Sounds like nonsense, but as long as they pay, I'm game. Captain's skeptical. Money talks. They finished installing the rift drives on both ships. They performed bizarre rituals, chanting and marking the ships with strange symbols. Makes my skin crawl, but the tech say everything checks out. We're set to depart tomorrow. I've seen hell. We got the relic, but it cost us everything. The place the portal took us to, that was no paradise. It was a nightmare. Monsters everywhere. Tore my friends apart like they were nothing. Screams, blood, things they did to the bodies. I can't even describe it. We barely made it back, relic in hand. I heard Carlos didn't make it. None of my guys did. I'm the only one of the old gang left. But when I close my eyes, all I see are the faces of my dead friends. That relic is cursed, I know it. We've unleashed something terrible. Or we're about to. I can't sleep. I see their faces, hear the screams. The cultists, they did this to us. They knew what awaited and sent us anyway. The relic is whispering to me promises of power, of revenge. I can't trust anyone. Captain Mitch, he led us into this torment. I see it now. I have to end this. I have to kill him. They're all in on it. They have to pay. Everyone must pay. Okay, so relic made you go crazy. I'll take your ammo. I don't need any weapons. Oop. Chunks chicken. Oh, blood splatters everywhere. That's not a good look. Synth meat turkey. I mean, I'm gonna pick it up and take it. Okay. Okay, that's not good. We got evil critters. What the fuck is that thing? Like a giant space ant or something? I like how it has question marks. Can I scan it? No, it just says question marks. Access this computer? No. Is that like a trackball mouse? It totally is like a trackball mouse built into the console. That's pretty cool. What ship am I using? I'm in the Unity 3, so it's like the third rank of the Unity ship. Knowing it's a Doom mod, the correct action would be to blow up the whole ship from a distance. I might play Resident Evil 9, we'll see. I'm not usually into the Resident Evil series, but if I have a blank space in my schedule, it looks fun. Ooh, super shotgun. 30 damage against aliens, immunity to stagger, restores health on killing an enemy. Oh my goodness. My current shotgun, it does less damage, but it's got a much... It looks like a Doom-inspired shotgun. Ha 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 ha. That definitely looks like something from Doom. That's cool as hell, man. Yeah, that's dope. Oh, he uses different shells too. All right, we'll keep it on the back burner. I might not use it, but we'll see. In the chaos of that cursed place, I stumbled across this weapon. A shotgun, double-barreled, weathered, by all appearances ancient. But there's something even more peculiar about it. When I pulled the trigger, it unleashed a devastating blast, tearing through the monstrous creatures like they were paper. For close encounters of the demonic kind, right? No, I don't have any desire to play the Star Wars mods. If I want to play a Star Wars game, I go play Star Wars. I have many Star Wars games to choose from. Star Wars Outlaws, Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars The Old Republic.
The sanctum, the enlightened. Fools. I've seen the truth.
I've seen the truth.
Did you see? Do you see? Oh, God. Even when I close my eyes, I see.
Ooh, I have a persuade option. Calm down, you're not making any sense. But before we do, we also have to tell somebody in chat to calm down. Guthanis just asked, do you think Bethesda will revisit the Starfield universe at any point in time? They never stopped visiting the Starfield universe, Guthanos. Check the official patch notes on the Bethesda.net website for Starfield. They have never stopped adding content to this game since it launched. It gets regular patches all the time. Regular content added to the game all the time. We got a DLC last year. There is, knock on wood, a DLC coming soon, we think, rumored. But we do know its name. The Terran Armada, I believe, is the name of it. So, a new game or a TV show? No, man, that's way too early to talk about. They just released this not even 2.5 years ago. It's less than 2.5 years ago that this game came out. The next project is Elder Scrolls 6. The next project after that is Fallout 5. It takes them 4 to 5 years to release a mainline game from Bethesda, so we're 10 years out from a new Starfield, at least. More DLCs? Absolutely. Creation content? Absolutely. Starfield 2? That's a long way away. TV show? Remains to be seen.
How could I? How can I make sense of anything? Those things. Creatures of flesh and machine. Even when I'm alone, I see them. Just a step away in the darkness. Waiting for me.
Ooh, I have a soldier option. Point me to them. I'll deal with these creatures that haunt you.
Brave words. If you'd seen them. Still, a fighting chance is still a chance.
That shotgun has a grapple hook attachment? I didn't see that.
Just give me a moment. I'm sorry. I'll try and...
Or do you mean it had the attachment in Doom?
You came all this way for me. It's the least I can do.
Well, I know what happened to his crew. No more messing around. Tell me what's going on here.
Me and Mulgrew, we accepted a retrieval contract. Highest paying we'd ever had. And the client wasn't messing around. They had the credits. Job was relatively simple, but dangerous. They were upfront about that. We'd be relying on some unproven tech to get us where we needed to go. Rift drives, they called them, would allow us to jump dimensions. And damn it all, they worked. Took us to some godforsaken place. Client wanted us to find and bring back some ancient relic. Had a lambskin map and everything. We found what they wanted and then... Oh, God. I thought they were just aliens, or they killed half of us and did things to the bodies. The rest of us ran. We jumped back to normal space, but the damage was done.
I need to get you out of here to a safer place. Come on.
No, I won't go. It was too easy. They could have killed all of us. Those things let us escape. So, I'm staying right here. I have to. If I leave, it would only lead the wolves to more sheep to gorge themselves on. I know what they want now. What he wants. And like a fool, I would have delivered it to him. But wait. You don't see. You don't hear his voice. You take it. This will open the way. Go to the Red Planet. You're an external force. Something unforeseen. Take the power for yourself. Better off in your hands. Go now. I've done all I can.
Okay, so I was just given something. Mark of the Slayer. Oh, that's so cool. What's up? Uh-huh. 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 Son locos. Alright. Obtain the relic on Mars. Apparently the source of whatever causes destruction can only be found in a facility on Mars. Drowsy says, I love the channel, man. Many people do. By the way, I've got some skill points to spend. Did I finish my lockpicking? No, I gotta pick a whole bunch of additional locks. Did I have a persuasion? I probably need to take negotiation as well, because I don't have that on this character. Okay. Right. Do you have anything in your stash box that I can grab, buddy? Zero gimbals. Thank you very much.
Is it time?
I don't know. Is it time? It's time for you to be getting off your ship, I'll tell you that much. Jesus! What the fuck was that? That sounded like a fucking shotgun blast or something just exploded. Do I think romance options are important for an RPG? For some RPGs, but not every RPG needs them. Some games are meant to just be fun and played without complicated romance options. Oh, you think Mitch just ended it? Oh shit, let me turn around. Hold up, I didn't even consider that. Hold up, hold up.
And we're loose.
No. Hang on, I wanna... Can I... Oh no, I can't dock again, can I? Yes, I can. I didn't even think to check if that was Mitch. No, I tried to reload, Allie, and I thought that maybe I shot, Because and so I tried to reload and
Solid docking
it
job
didn't
there.
let me reload.
Nice
So I don't
work.
think it was me. But I didn't think to check on Mitch. God damn it! I clicked undock again. Sorry guys, I'm all sort of like
Clamps released.
I got all sorts of Twitter pated, and I need to go check and see if that was I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, romance options. As an example, we're playing Norse Oath of Blood right now, which is a RPG light tactical
We have a
turn-based
clean
game.
dock. Right on the money.
Does not need romance options. The story is about a brother and sister who survived the killing of their parents, and they are on a revenge story to take out the guy who killed their parents. Does not need romance options. Avowed. A story of you being the envoy, the emissary sent to a colony to find out what's going on. Does not need a romance in the game. It totally was Mitch, guys. I didn't even think that that could have been him. Well, can I drive his ship? You are not authorized to pilot this ship. I didn't even think that it could have been Mitch. Alright, well he's definitely, yeah, the voice is in his head, man. R.I.P. My first reaction, Allie, was like, did I just shoot my shotgun at the jump scare? And yeah, I didn't, so I wasn't, yeah, I didn't even think that was him. That's interesting. I do have a Patreon, yep. I don't post anything there anymore. I haven't for a long time, but that Patreon's got something like 10 plus years. We used to work on Patreon a lot. I did all my game dev stuff through Patreon. We did, I think, 2 of my book projects through Patreon. We did the tabletop game through Patreon, but I have not actively used Patreon in 2 years. But there's like a decade of past content that people can check out over on Patreon. And we just did a big thank you. We had somebody who did an annual subscription like 2 mornings ago. So we have plenty of supporters on Patreon.
All
It's one of
green
the
on release. We're free to fly.
many places people can support. YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, the merch store, book sales. Yeah, it's been pretty intense so far, Babylonia. Oh, JK says, well, we're not romancing Mitch, that's for sure.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please.
Not only does Starfield
And
have a
complete.
creation club
You're
like
cleared to
Skyrim and
land.
Fallout and everything else, we're actually this quest right here is from the creation club. It's by King Rab. Here, I'll show you guys really quick. We'll do a quick save, and we can go to creations. And this is what I currently have installed. These are all Bethesda official, all of them except for Watchtower. Watchtower is a paid one. Everything else is either official, it's like all official Bethesda stuff or from the Bethesda club by other people. Trackers Alliance, the Daemog, Perfect Recipe, Starborn Gravity Observatory, at Hell's Gate, which is what we're working on right now, which is a Doom-inspired mini-quest from the team at King Ath Creations presented by Bethesda Game Studios. And then we got a bunch of skins for our weapons, right? So there's absolutely, and I think, Bubbaloni, you've been playing, are you doing Continuum? I think you've been doing Continuum recently. People, this is the playthrough for me, guys. This playthrough, I'm going to start doing mods. So my objective with this playthrough, right now I want to do the Doom. I've never seen the Doom thing, so we're doing this at Hell's Gate right now. But after this, I've been recommended Darksiders, I think is what it's called. And then I already tried Watchtower before the holidays. I didn't finish it. Continuum sounds really cool. So we're gonna start finally getting into mods with this particular playthrough. Once I finish up this Doom thing, which I don't know how long this is. We're gonna go find out. Plasma Research Facility. This is where we're going.
good to go for landing.
JK coming in for the 11-month channel membership renewal on YouTube, and he says, holy shit, almost a year. That's pretty impressive. Thank you, JK. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Almost every single stream, if not every single stream. JK has been a staple in our community for a while now. 11 months of membership on YouTube. Thanks so much. Booyah. And that definitely did not come through Stream Elements. So the chat's coming through on Stream Elements, but that membership did not come through. So I had to manually see that. Having some issues with the chat coming through today. This place definitely looks creepy. This is where all my money goes, says Gray. The real cost of supporting Renfail isn't the subscription to the channel, it's the games he forces you to buy. Forces, I tell you! Alright, kids, I'm not sure what awaits us up in this creepy temple from hell. Sorry, industrial plasma facility. Oh shit! Bubble Lady says Darkstar is awesome, makes combat more tactical with enemy reinforcements flanking, especially when combined with Bedlam. Nice. Alright. Jumping out at me immediately. You just finished Continuum, Bubbles? It was excellent, as are all things by the almighty SE. Nice. Alright. Oh, we get right in the door, and the first thing we see are rituals inscribed in blood on the floor. That's just lovely. Great. But that's one of the reasons I brought Vasco with me. He's not flesh and blood. A little bit of demons aren't going to bother him.
Alert. Arrival at entrance. Please be advised, no ID was detected.
Oh, great. Look at that. Giant alien bones with something hanging from a chain. Blood everywhere. More ritual circles on the wall. Oh yeah, I'm out of ammo on this gun. Good call. Mostly I was using it for the scope. But haha, don't have any ammo in that gun. Praetorian on TikTok just asked, "Is this game actually good? Is it good, guys? Is it good?" I don't know, Praetorian. Are you a simple jack? Or are you an average, normal human being who likes to play video games? Because if you're a normal, average human being who likes to play video games, Starfield is a great game. If you like Bethesda games, it's a phenomenal game. It's a Bethesda game in space, which is what we all love, those of us who are fans of Bethesda. But if you're a simple jack, you make me feel funny. The game sucks. So it just depends on what kind of person you are. People who enjoy video games will enjoy it, and simple jacks will do what they always do. They're gonna call it slop and garbage, and Bethesda can't make good games anymore. So who are you, Praetorian? You tell us. Dude, I hear something bubbling. Does not sound good. JK says I tried Skyrim again and I had it on the hang on, some of your chat got covered up. Third lowest difficulty. Everything was killing me as a newbie. I liked I played was it Breath of the Wild with on my brother's Switch when I was out there last time, and I had fun with it. But the one thing that drove me nuts is like how breakable all the gear was. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like durability BS. It's okay, like Dune Awakening, it's okay because you can like shit actually lasts for a long time. But Breath of the Wild felt like everything was just like everything was like breaking every 5 minutes. Dude, that is a giant set of bones. Oh no, more ritual circles. Man, this is not good. Look at that. Not good at all. Whoa! Is that alive? The fuck is that? Plushy Arachnotron? There is no way I want that anywhere in any of my vessels, ships, or homes. Hell to the no. Pass. Well, we're not getting through that door from this side. I think it's been sealed with all those symbols. There's a cultist. Get some, Vasco. You will not survive. That's right, Vasco. I don't have any grenades equipped.
I inadequately assisted you during combat.
You did a great job, buddy. Yeah, that plushie's gonna be forever in my dreams now. Thanks, guys. It's just what I need. There's frickin' spider plushies. Exactly, Guthanos. Yeah, people are... Yeah, we just ignore them. I don't actually care about the weapons right now. I just want ammo. Well, I might actually take that one. Oh, that's lovely.
Greetings, Captain.
Nope, nope.
I will await your next order here.
Okay. Oh, there's a... Only cultist password can unlock. Ooh, I haven't seen anything that would... Like, none of those guys had anything on that would give me a password. Oh, shit. Okay. Did one of these guys have something on them that I needed? Oh, wait, hang on. There's something right here. Cultist password. Brothers and sisters, we welcome you. Know that this place is now your home, your sanctuary, and your salvation. Door codes will be changed on a weekly basis to ensure those who are unworthy may not enter their sanctum. This week's code is 0451. May you walk in the light of the minister. What do I like about Starfield? I thought it was okay, but not when it was hyped up. Well, that was your problem for hyping it up, Ace. I knew exactly what Starfield was before I went into it. A Bethesda game in space. And you know what I got? A Bethesda game in space. And you know what I loved? The fact that it was a Bethesda game in space. Because you know what I love? Bethesda games. It's really fucking easy to not overhype games. Don't project onto them what they aren't. Those of us who knew what it was, a Bethesda game in space, got exactly what we wanted and have had a great time with it. Simple! Is there a Doom mod if there's no chainsaw? It's a good question. Alright, we have opened the door. Oh, black leather jumpsuit. I'm gonna take that. That might look good. What do we got up here? There's a hit piece on me. Hang on. Guthanos says someone did a hit piece on me on YouTube. Are you serious? I was not aware. That's some funny shit. Apparently I'm getting big enough that people are doing hit pieces on me now. That's funny shit. Oh. The minister has blessed me again. His voice so sweet fills my mind with purpose. Our numbers grow daily here on Mars, and soon we'll have the strength to spread his dominion across the settled systems. But the nightmares, they plague me every night. A man clad in vile green armor, a relentless force of destruction, a butcher. He tears through our ranks, leaving nothing but blood and ruin. I see his cold, merciless eyes beyond that visor, and I wake up screaming. Harold Munro assures me these are just tests of my faith, but I cannot shake the terror. That's hilarious. So the Slayer is their nightmare. Yeah, if somebody literally did a hit piece on me, that'll be the first time anyone's ever done a hit piece on me, which means I'm getting big enough now that I'm becoming a threat to people. That's hilarious. Feel free to drop that in Discord, Guthanos. There's a reaction channel in our Discord, or just PM me directly on Discord. Like, send me a link. I would love to take a look at that. That is some funny shit. So this guy's having nightmares about the Slayer. Door is open. He won't be able to drop a link in chat, guys. He'll have to send it to me directly on Discord. I've got links prohibited in all my live stream chats. Oh, did you just chuck a grenade? I'm just gonna let Vasco do this thing.
Caution, threat incoming. The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Cheese for everyone!
I am detecting the enemy once more. This encounter will likely end in your death.
Oh shit, that's Vasco. My bad. I love that I have this regen too, because I have all my stats maxed out. Like, there's some really cool stuff that happens when you're going through the Unity over and over, and you can like really max out your character. I really don't have to use trauma kits too often. Excuse me. The 7-string guitars in the new trilogy make me want to run through walls. Man, I tell you what, I had a lot of fun playing the most recent Doom game. It is what it is. Hang on, I gotta respond to something on Twitter really quick. Cass has just watched the Lord of the Rings series through all the way for the first time, but he went with the theatrical version. I'm like, dude, if you've never read the books, the theatrical version is just fine. But if you've read the books, like you have to go extended edition. I don't think he's ever read the books, which is like my wife. My wife has never read the books, and she wouldn't care one way or the other. But since she's married to me, she has only ever seen the extended editions. I've only ever seen the theatrical editions once, and that was when they were in the theater. Because ever since the box set came out, I have only ever watched the extended editions. Man, I totally saw there's a purple right there. How do I get to you? Look at that. It's right there. That is a crafting component, damn it. How do I get it? I might not be able to. It might just be back there by accident. It's there to fuck with people like me who see it and are like, I know I can get back there, and then we spend 30 minutes trying to get back there, and some developer somewhere is just cackling. Sucker. You know that's what it is, right? They're gonna put a shiny in the corner where we can't get to it. I still call it twittering tomfoolery. It's X now, but I still call it Twitter. The whispers are getting louder. I've been trying to drown them out with Aurora, but even the strongest doses can't silence them. It's like they're calling me, pulling me towards something. I saw a man in the underbelly today calling himself a herald. He claimed he could help me understand. He spoke of ancient entities, powers beyond our comprehension. He gave me a book, old and tattered, filled with strange symbols and chants. I can't help but feel drawn to it. Maybe I will actually find answers. All right. Dude, that is a gnarly, viscous sound effect.
Hey.
Did you just try to chuck a grenade at me and failed?
There is nothing nearby.
Oh, there's one more, buddy.
One over here.
Oh, I didn't get you. Got you now. Connor says, damn, I didn't know Starfield had the sauce like this. That's because you've only ever listened to people who have never played the game tell you how bad it was when they've never actually played it. Because anybody who's played this game, it's got all the sauce and all the fixins. I can barely sleep. The whispers are constant now, urging me to read more, to perform the rituals in the book. I've done a few simple things, really, but I feel different, stronger, more focused. I had a vision last night, a being shrouded in darkness, eyes burning like stars. It told me I was chosen, that I could have power beyond my wildest dreams if I embraced it. I've started carving the symbols into my skin. It seems a small price to pay for the gifts that are promised. Okay. Oh, got another computer. The minister's voice is my guiding star. He's revealed our next mission, a sarcophagus hidden deep within the old ruins on Mars. We must secure it and bring it to a safe place where we can perform the rituals necessary to break its protective wards. The minister insists this is vital for our ascension. I have chosen our strongest members for the task. They are devoted and fearless, and I trust them to succeed. The sarcophagus is now under our control, hidden within the deepest chamber of our sanctuary. He has shown me the way to paradise through a portal he must create with a rift drive. Ooh, Brother Nader has not returned. His ship went through the portal, but no word since. Sister Elda too has vanished through the portal. The minister's voice, while comforting, cannot mask the growing concern he clearly feels. Nope. We got another door to open. Where did it open a door, though? Was it the downstairs door? Oh, it was this door. Cultist base. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break here, everybody, before we go through this creepy-ass door here. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go touch grass. You should do the same. We'll be back shortly. Can you build a snowman? I think that you can. But not where I live because there's no fucking snow at all. Ah! Babylonia coming in for a 28-month in a row subscription renewal on Twitch. Thanks, Bubbles. Thank you very much. What a great thing to sit down to. Tom says, I'd love to touch grass. We broke a snowfall total today of 32.8 inches or 90 centimeters. Ugh. Champion says it flew right past my state. Gray says Phoenix. If we got that much snow, it'd be the end of the world. Zero interest in Project Gorgon. Put green food coloring on the snow. It'll be like touching grass. That's a sarcophagus for sure. Where's this other cultist at? Dude, Vasco just pushed me to the side. That's the Herald. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
I can't hear anything.
Shotgun to the face. Alright, we gotta loot up. That is a creepy ass sarcophagus with a bunch of symbols drawn on it. Blood and fire. What game am I playing? I have no fucking clue, to be honest with you. It's almost, I'm sure that I could like check the stream title or the description text or the category that it's being streamed in, but I am way too fucking lazy to do any of that. Oh, is that the actual Slayer? No, am I getting a Praetor suit? Oh my god, are they gonna let me wear the Slayer suit? Dude! Really? Oh no!
Warning. Transdimensional rifts opening in all sectors.
Do I not have a flashlight in this thing? There we go.
It is unwise to Remain hostile towards above.
Whoa!
Processors damaged. Sons.
Okay, what does the quest say? Because it, like, I put on the armor, I have the sword. It says escape the facility. Well, I'll tell you one thing, kids. We're not building snowmen. We're escaping hell. I need to run away and try not to die in this fucking game. I love the music though. Now that plushie I actually want. That's cool as hell. Oh shit, there's a mission to collect the plushies? So what you're telling me is I'm gonna have to go back and get the spider plushie. Son of a bitch. Oh no, there's totally gonna be a bunch of plushies I have to get. Now I'm regretting not picking up that first plushie. Alright. Well, when they say escape... I don't know if I can just go out the way I came.
Unidentified presence detected. Lockdown initiated.
Something's still attacking. God, there's so many of them.
You are not statistically likely to have lost them.
Alright, can I loot up now? Basket, you just clean up, buddy. I gotta loot all this stuff because you never know what we're gonna be able to build with all these goodies, man.
I am uncertain why you believe the conflict thus was advisable.
Alright. I'm thinking they're just gonna keep spawning unless we boogie on out. No idea if this is the right way. It just says escape the facility. It's pointing me in a different direction, so I don't know if I was supposed to come back up the way I went or if there was something down at the bottom. Exit. That's what I'm looking for. Gotta go around and to the right somehow. Exit. Here we go. Fuck is the exit? Oh, it's down. Down. Oh, big old critter. It does not want me to go anywhere. Oh my god. Alien genetic material.
Unidentified presence eliminated. Lockdown lifted. Have a nice day.
Gratification in your trophies. You are not the first to don the vestments of ruin, nor will you be the last. May your stewardship be long and fecund, but know that in time the true heir will return for what is rightfully his, and his alone. Lament that day, mortal, as two shall we. For one cannot jump responsibility forever. Rebirth will only shield you for so long.
That was pretty fucking cool. A little mini quest, Demon Terramorph, right? That was cool. Starfield creations are so elite, says Kenny. Exactly. Perfect example for people who say there's just nothing fun to do in Starfield. Starfield is a boring game. There's no good content in Starfield. This is the perfect example of the types of things you could do in Starfield. They are many. They are plentiful. They are numerous. I could find other adjectives to use, but the smooth brains wouldn't understand them no matter what, so we'll just leave it at that. That was cool. Definitely worth my time. Not too shabby. Do we get to keep the armor set? We totally do. That's kind of cool. Crucible Blade. Exterminator. 30% damage against aliens. Melee attacks can hit multiple targets. Restores health when killing an enemy. Quality level 3. Praetor Suit. Whole bunch of stats. Beast Hunter. Acrobat. Fast reflexes. There's a helmet that goes along with it. Lead lined. Sensor chip. That was cool, guys. was a pretty awesome little side quest. Not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. Well, I'm gonna immediately go back and stash that stuff in the Constellation box, because that's some cool armor. Kingath Creations for the win. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. The Demon Terramorph.
All thrusters firing. Orbital pattern locked in.
It'll happen one day, probably, Babylonia. We've been having a lot of fun digging through all the extra stuff, and I mean, now that I've gotten past all the vanilla stuff in Starfield, I'm starting to expand and explore all of the. And at some point, I'll get to that same point with Fallout 4 and with Skyrim. I'm kind of getting to that point with Skyrim because I've only got left the Dragonborn DLC, and then I'm done with my vanilla Skyrim, and then I can start exploring other things in Skyrim. I still have a lot of runway left with Fallout 4, though. At least I can say I've done, because my playthrough last year when we did the Game of the Year edition, I played the Institute storyline. I think I would have to go back and check that playlist, but I'm pretty sure I allied with the Institute. I remember doing the Railroad. I did a bunch of the Preston stuff with Minutemen, but this time around I went all the way with Brotherhood of the Steel. I think I've gone all the way I can with that, because they've just got me teaching squires now. I haven't come across any new quests. So we were doing Preston the other day. We got that castle with the Mirelurk Queen or whatever. So at some point I'll start exploring mods on Fallout as well, and Skyrim. I want to go back to Alpha Centauri.
I suggest returning to the lodge to rest. You are not looking well.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I did just go through hell.
You should return to your quarters to rest. You appear tired.
Inventory. Resources. Alright, what can we put in here? Praetor suit. Crucible blade. Super shotgun. Navigator pack. Superior Constellation space helmet. Praetor helmet. And the Superior Constellation spacesuit. There you go, Nitty. Definitely give it a shot. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Dude, did they drop another? This is a mystery Gravisuit. How do I have a new one? Oh, you know what? This is from the mods. I forgot. So I'm wearing the Starborn suit, and this is like a special mod. Yeah, this is from the mods. I prefer the look of the Starborn suit for now. Yeah, I forgot. This is part of the free creations. So, nope, I did not mean to just take what I just picked up. What did I just grab? I grabbed something out of there. The Crucible Blade, that's what it was. Alright. Gaming is the best. Gaming is the coolest thing in the world. Oh, he told me to rest. So I'm going to take his advice. We're going to take a nap, and hopefully he doesn't strangle me in my sleep. Alright, I'm good. Alright, folks, that's a wrap. We've done 8 hours of streams today. It's 6 o'clock in the evening where I live. I'm going to go watch the last episode of Spartacus House of Asher with my wife and wind down for the day. We will be back tomorrow morning with more Norse Oath of Blood. Bright and early at our normal start time of around 5 a.m. Central Time. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon, all that other stuff. Nobody did send me the link. Somebody says that somebody said earlier during the stream that somebody did a hit piece video on me, and I haven't seen it. I want to see it. So if anybody finds that tonight, DM it to me, or drop it in the reactions channel on Discord, because I'd love to take a look. Because apparently we've gotten big enough that somebody wrote a hit piece video on me, which I would love to see if they're accurate or not. Come on now. What kind of shit have the incels made up about me? Probably saying how my wife is fake, like that guy earlier today. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. Have a great evening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody who did renewals. We had a bunch of renewals today, like big renewals. People dropping 11-month memberships and 36-month renewals and 28-month renewals and all sorts of crazy stuff. So thanks to everybody who's been along for the ride. We're 5 years deep now. It's going to be an exciting year. Thanks for being here, everybody.